The following example is like 11 and 12 on your assignment. We have to read the directions carefully. This says find f, so we're finding f, whoops, fix that. We're finding f as a function of f of x, which means we're going to integrate and we have x, and evaluate it at x equals 2, x equals 5, and x equals 8. So we're plugging in those three numbers. So to find f of x, they've already given us this. We need to find the integral. So even though this is 2 to x, we don't have the derivative. We're not finding f prime of x. So we can't use that theorem that we talked about at the end of the day yesterday. So what we need to do, f of x, we need to evaluate this. So we're going to have t cubed becomes t to the 4th over 4 plus 2t squared over 2 minus 2t from 2 to x. So we're just evaluating this like any other integral because it doesn't say anything about derivative or finding the derivative or anything. So then we use fundamental theorem of calculus, plug in x, plug in 2. So we have x to the 4th over 4 plus 2 times x squared over 2, which I guess we could just cancel out up here, so we can cancel it out down here. Then minus 2x, so it's f of b minus f of a, so we plug in 2 to the 4th over 4 plus those 2's are canceled, so they be canceled down here, so we just have 2 squared minus 2 times 2. So simplify this out. We get 1/4 x to the 4th plus x squared minus 2x. Oh, and there's a minus in the middle there. Minus 2 to the 4th. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So we have 16 over 4 plus 4 minus 4. These cancel. 16 over 4 is 4. And it's minus, so we have 1/4 x to the 4th plus x squared minus 2x minus 4. And this is f of x. So we've done half of the problem. We've found f as a function of x, but we need to evaluate it at 2, 5, and 8, which means we need to plug those numbers in. X equals 2, x equals 5, and x equals 8. So when we do that, make a little bit more page here. When we plug in 2, we have 1/4 times 2 to the 4th plus 2 squared minus 2 times 2 minus 4. We plug in 5, we have 1/4 5 to the 4th plus 5 squared minus 2 times 5 minus 4. And plug in 8, which is 1/4 times 8 to the 4th plus 8 squared minus 2 times 8 minus 4. And from here, just get your calculator and plug it in. When we plug in 2, you would get 16 divided by 4, so you'll get 4. 2 squared is 4 minus 4 minus 4. Well, that all cancels out to 0. And when we plug in 5, unless I hit some buttons wrong, I got 354.75. And when I plug in 8, I got 1,068 as my answer. And that's all you need to do for that problem.